What's going on, guys? Thrash here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a brand new video here in NHL 21. It's going to be the trade day results. We spent about 700,000 coins on this, so hopefully we make about 700,000 back. Only makes sense, right? Now, obviously the face cam is not on right now. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not feeling too great. I've been very lazy this morning. I haven't showered, and I'm not going to put the face cam on. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I feel like garbage. Why put myself through all that, you know? So, we're going to do the video. We're going to have some fun here today. This is the PS4 results here on this one. If you guys want to check out the Xbox results, make sure you click the link in the description. Head over to Henrique's channel. He did pretty much the exact same thing as me. Same cards and everything, just Xbox. So, different results. We spent about the same amount of coin. Hopefully, we make about the same amount of coin back. I do want to say one thing. I have like 2 minutes before we're actually checking trades because I said noon until a little bit before that, but about like over half of you are not subscribed to the channel. Legitimately, over half of you who watch these videos are not subscribed. If you aren't subscribed, please consider doing so. It really helps out the channel. If you guys want to see another trade day very soon in the future, make sure you leave a like on here. I'm thinking about doing one every new event. I don't want to do them too often, so if that's too much, please let me know. But if we do one every new event, I think you guys would love it. I love it. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and wait a couple more minutes here until the time runs out. We're going to check out all the trades, see what we get. But like I said, if you guys are new and you haven't already subscribed, what are you doing? Get on that. Okay, guys. 154 trades so far. Some more trickle in as we start doing the trade day as well. 154 trades. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I'm going to be completely honest. I might have to cut some of it out. I don't want this to be, you know, a 2-hour-long video as I'm going through trades and whatnot. But just know that if you sent in a trade, I truly appreciate you. Guys, let's go ahead and get started here. We'll start it with Connor McDavid. Spent about 90k. So, I'll say what I spent on everything so that way you have an idea. 90k on McDavid, 90k on Giroux, 185k on Lindros, and 360k on Josi. It's a big trade day. It's a big one. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting with McDavid. The first trade is we got Nathan MacKinnon, Jack Eichel, Zach Parise, and William Karlsson. The next one, Marchand Barzal and Point. Hang on to both. I'm not sure which one of those is the better one. If you guys don't know how this works, I don't check trade offers beforehand. I don't check the market, nothing like that. I have to go off by memory here, so it should be pretty interesting. I'll pass on this one. Tim Heath, whoever sent this in, you're a god. Thank you for sending that in. We got Kopitar, Kucherov, the new Tays, and the new Mellenby. I don't know, I feel like this first offer is pretty good. Parise and Karlsson both have Howitzer. I think I'm going to pass on everything except for that one for now. And we'll just, we'll keep this one. I think this is in the lead. We got a gold collectible, Gergensons and Simmons. I'm going to pass. Nolan, Rantanen, yeah, there's just not enough there, unfortunately. Pozo and Fox, no, thank you. But yeah, thank you so much for sending in trades, guys. Anyone who sent stuff in, I truly appreciate it. 4 Brian Boyles. Right, okay. Sure. We got the Lit Duchesne with Werenski and Hall. This could be a really good trade, actually. That Duchesne and that Werenski both go for a decent amount. I'm going to hang on to it. We got Hall, Couturier, Fisher, and Rattel. I don't think that that'll add up to the same amount there. Kopitar, O'Reilly, Huberdeau, Eichel. No, thank you. If you guys are curious, so I told you the total of each card, or what I paid for each card. I will add up the price of the card in the trade that I take, so that way, like, we know if I made a good trade or whatnot. We will compare them and see how we do. I'm going to pass on this one. A couple good players in there. Sawchuck's cool. Crosby is alright, but I don't think the rest of it adds up. Especially a Sawchuck. He's not going to go for much. We got Kopitar, Perron, and Lindholm. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. Hall, Giroux, Karlsson, and Sutter. I know Hall and Karlsson do go for a decent amount. I don't think it'll be more than the Duchesne and Werenski and Hall, so I will pass on it. Barkov, Gibson, Anderson, and Eichel. Some great players, but no thank you. We got Lit Duchesne and Kuznetsov together. Does Kuznetsov go for more than Werenski and Hall, though? I don't think so. I don't think so. Blake Richardson, good to see you, buddy. Which one's going to go for more between these two? 86 Eichel and McKinnon, or 84... See, oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. Ben and Ovi. Oh, boy. I don't think Ovi goes for too much. I know he's a good card, but I don't think he goes for too much. Same with these cards. Like, the Matthews and the Draisaitl are awesome, but, like, they don't go for a lot. Adam Enrique, love the guy, former Spitfire. William Champagne! I feel like we're going to see a lot of him. I can pass on these guys. Josh Bailey, former Spitfire as well. Vlasilet, no. 69, nice, but come on. Another, why? Couturier and Kuzi, I can pass. A lot of offers on base McDavid, holy. Austin Matthews, I can pass for sure. Duchesne and Rantanen, I know I can pass on because we have the other trade. Tarasenko and Ovi, again, I don't think Ovi goes for too much, especially with his Team of the Week that's out right now, which I pulled twice, unbelievably. I think I can pass. Goal Collectible is nice, but the rest doesn't really have much. Shane Wright, that's a really cool card. I don't know if he goes for anything. I know he's a super cool card. I will pass on it, but I don't know anything about his card, unfortunately. He could be worth a lot. I don't know. That's a really cool card. Rome and Barkov, but the rest, no. Unfortunately, gold coaches don't go for much unless it's Fiddler. Jamie Lesiak's cool, but I can pass. Hedman and Malkin, I can pass. So many offers on McDavid. Holy, guys. Apparently, you guys wanted McDavid. Okay, we can finally go through all of the rest of the trades here. Ooh, Dougie Hamilton and Marner. Interesting. That Hamilton goes for a lot. This one I can pass on. That is an interesting card for sure. Okay. Well, hang on to that one as well, then. I don't know the exact price for Hamilton or Marner, but that could be really good. This is a cool trade. I am going to pass on it. I don't think Andreshchuk has a lot of value. This is cool, but I'll pass as well. Good cards, but not enough value. Kevin Weeks, cool. Good to see you, buddy. We got Sagan and Taze. No, thank you. 4 primetime Tim Heeds. Whoever sent this in is a legend. And Sergei Orozo. Alright, cool. So we've got Eichel, McKinnon, Parise, and Carlson. Duchesne, Werenski, and Hall. Or Marner, Hamilton, and Wheeler. Which one do we think is going to go for more? That Eichel could be pretty good. Could be a decent value card. I don't know about, like, base cards too much. I don't think base cards are super expensive. I know McKinnon has a good card. Carlson and Parise, they both have Howitzer. They could have some value. Duchesne, I know for a fact, is like 40k at least. He has a very expensive card. Hall goes for a decent amount. I know Werenski goes for a decent amount as well. This one's interesting. This one could be really interesting. And then Marner and Hamilton. This one, I don't know. Because I don't know about the Marner. Like, I don't know how much Marner is going to go for. But, oh, man. I might take this trade right here. I might take Marner and Hamilton. I'm going to pass on this one, I think. If I make any mistakes in this trade day, feel free to let me know down below that I made a horrible decision. Between these two trades, oh boy. It really comes down to Hall. I think it comes down to Hall. If Marner's 50k, we'll say hypothetical, I don't actually know, and Hamilton's like 40, pretty good trade. If Duchesne's 40, Werenski's 30, is Hall 20? I don't think I can really go wrong on either trade here. I'm going to take the Marner and the Dougie Hamilton. There it is. So, for Connor McDavid, we took Mitch Marner, Dougie Hamilton, Blake Wheeler, and this Red Wings jersey. At the end of the trade day, I'm going to add everything together and see how good of a trade I made. That is trade number 1. There was 50 offers on that McDavid. We still have 100 offers to go on these last 3 cards. Let's head into Giroux. Started off with Draisaitl, Jones. I can pass on this one right away. That's already better. Yeah, that's already better. And I think the Crosby is better than that. Voracek has Howitzer, though. I'm going to pass. I'm going to go with the Crosby and the Tarasenko. McKinnon and a gold collectible could actually be a pretty solid... that could be pretty good. Gold collectibles are like 60k. Base Crosby isn't even 50 anymore, I don't think. We're going to hang on to that. I like it. A bunch of base cards. I like them, but no thank you. Eichel and a gold... I gotta assume the Eichel goes for more, right? He's a special card. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to the Eichel and the gold collectible. Another gold... Why is everyone sending gold collectibles? That Brindamore is interesting. Brindamore, Hall, Huberdeau, and Kopitar. I don't know what, like, all their prices are, but that Brindamore could be an interesting card. I'll hang on to that trade. Maurice Richard, that's really cool. If it was the other edition, like the Frosted Flakes edition, I might take it, but Letting him for Derek. See, that's cool, but I don't know what the value of each of those cards are. None of them had, like, great skating except for the Kuznetsov, so. Brodeur, Giroux, and Connor I can pass on. Connor's a cool card, though. We got Landeskog, Besser, Carlson, and D'Angelo. I don't think this one's going to be super expensive either. Looking for about 90k. I think that Eichel is the closest one so far. Hypothetical, if we get 15 for Hall, 15 for Huberdeau, Kopitar doesn't go for too much. I don't think Brindamore is going to go for 50k, though. I'm going to pass on it. Citadel, cool, good to see you, but we can pass on this trade. I think that Eichel one's the best one for sure so far. Huberdeau and Sagan, no thank you. Why are you sending this to me? We got Jake Elmer, good to see you, buddy. We got Korpisalo and Shane Doan. I know the Shane Doan is a pretty cool card. I don't know his value. But I can hang... I don't think... Look, Doan won't go for as much as Giroux, I don't think. Even though he's a higher overall, I think Giroux has a way better card. I don't think Korpisalo is going to go for 15k, though. So, you know what? I'm going to pass on this. Gibson, Rantanen, and Tarasenko, pretty cool cards, but I'm going to pass. Giroux and Ovi, no thank you. We got OEL, Brian Campbell, Reggie Leach, and Ryan Miller. Some very cool cards in here. If it wasn't for the Leach and the Miller, like, the Leach and Miller get replaced with a couple cards with value, this is a good trade, but I gotta pass because they don't have any value. At all. Like, none. We got Hall, Lowe, 69 Jesus. Alright. Alright. We got Jonathan Drouin, Andre Vasilevsky, and Anthony Mantha. Pretty cool cards, but I can pass. Tavares, Linden, Kopitar, Taze. I will pass on this one. No, I don't need Giordano. We got Doughty and Tavares. I can pass on this. Guys, thank you for sending in the trades. I think this Eichel's going to end up winning, though. That's a pretty good offer. We got Marner again with Sergachev, the former Spitfire himself. That Marner is really cool, but I can pass on it. Kopitar, straight up, definitely not worth it. And Sagan and Stamkos, I will pass. Claude Giroux, straight up for Jack Eichel and a gold collectible. I will take it. Enjoy your Claude Giroux. Gold collectibles are 60k. I like it. Eichel could be anywhere between 25 and 40k. I really don't know. So that could be a really good trade for me. Regardless, I don't think I lost any value. Alright, next up, we have the Eric Lindros. Connor McDavid, straight up. Not worth it, but decent offer so far. That's really cool. Mike Legg is a very interesting card. Unfortunately, I don't know his value. It's a very cool card. Could be worth a lot, but I know he's rare, but I don't know his value, unfortunately. And that's not a risk I'm willing to take. Got another gold collectible here. I'm not going to take another gold collectible. We got Duchesne, Huberdeau, Jones, and Campbell. This could be cool. Duchesne, again, we know, say, 40 to 50k. Huberdeau could be 30k? Campbell, and I'll hang on to it for now. Holtby's cool, but I'll pass. That could be cool. I think I'm going to pass on the McDavid. I think I'll pass. I think I'll hang on to this one. That's a bunch. What are your names? Mulierat and Blinderbacher. Alright, yeah. Alright, cool. Can pass on this one. We got Gibson and Marchand. No, thank you. 2 icon collectibles, Ovi and Eichel. That's got to have more value than this one, right? The 2 icons, say they're 60k each. That's 120. Yeah, I got to hang on to that for sure. Oh, boy. We got Crosby, Sagan, Carlson, Kucherov. Some good cards, but just not enough value. We got another offer in here. We got Stutzla, Byfield, Maurice Richard, and Duchesne. Some cool cards again. Probably have some good value, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Now, people are sending in offers to the Lindros now. I can pass. We got to get through this. Doan and Richard. Interesting. I'll hang on to it. Taze, Brindamore, see, it's awesome. These cards are really cool. I just don't know their value. Again, I don't play the market beforehand or any. Oh my God, Shanahan. Hi, Shanahan. Hi. A couple of Red Wing legends right here, Shanahan and Zetterberg. I think I need to hang on to it. I definitely think I need to trade on it. Or trade on it. I need to think on it. Wow. Okay, so we got Crosby, Kucherov, Johansson, and McKinnon. I'll pass on it. Mantha, Hedman. That Hedman has some good value, but I'll pass. That might have been a mistake, actually. I don't know what that Hedman goes for, but he has a lot of value because he has Howitzer. Whatever. Spurgeon and Pasta. Those are some pretty expensive cards. I'll hang on to it. We're looking for about 180 to 190 in value, so This is going to be a tough one. I got to make sure I make the right decision here. I don't know what Shanahan's going to go for, though, man. Like, what the hell does Brendan Shanahan go for? Lanny, good to see ya, but I can pass on this one, I think. Yeah. Shane Doan is really cool, but I don't think that Getzlaf has more value than Maurice Richard. I can pass on those Jaguars here. Jaguar's a cool card, but again, goalies just don't have value. They just don't have any value in this game. They never seem to have value, to be honest. A bunch of base cards that are really good, but I can pass on. Draisaitl and Bergeron, no thank you. We got the nicest jersey in the game. Werenski, Crosby, and Couture. Some great cards, but not enough value, unfortunately. Okay, we got the Halloween Kane, and I know that Petrie is expensive. I was looking at buying him for my team, but I don't think the Kane is going to have enough value. I don't think I think the Petrie is like 50k, 60k, but the Kane I don't think is enough. Same with this one here. Like, I love the Zetterberg. Hall's a great card, but there's just not enough value. We have Stamkos, Zetterberg, Doughty, and Lowe. I can pass on this one. Jari, Malkin, Brandstrom, and Palat. Some great cards. That Malkin's really cool. The Brandstrom could have a lot of value, but I'm going to pass on it. Definitely going to pass on that one. Carlson, Tavares, and Marchand. Marchand has, like, no value. I pulled him. He has no value. Like, it's ridiculous. McDavid, Hellebuck, Anderson, Druin, I can pass on. Ryan O'Reilly, straight up, no. Nick Sorensen, what's up, buddy? So we have these 4 offers here. Eichel, Ovi, and 2 icons. This is real interesting. Doan and Richard, I'm going to pass on. I just don't think that there's going to be enough. Zetterberg and Shanahan. What the hell does Shanahan go for? That's going to be the real, the kicker here. I don't know what he goes for. Oh, we do have another offer, okay. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes here. You never know. Offers just sometimes trickle through. I mean, being honest though, am I going to take the Barzal, Carlson, and Sagan? That Barzal is an expensive card, I know for sure, but I don't think so. I might just end up taking the icons here. Spurgeon and Pasta is really cool, but, like, I'm guaranteed at least 120k out of this. Ovi, I'll get, like, 20k. That's 140. And Eichel, I can get maybe 150k guaranteed out of this. And that's if I only get 60k for the collectibles and only get, you know, 25 for Ovi or whatever. So, oh, man. Shanahan, I just don't know his value. Zetterberg, I know, doesn't have a ton of value, but I love Zetterberg. But Shanahan, unfortunately, I just don't know if he's going for 200k or 60k. Like, I just have no idea. So, I'm going to reject it. And then Spurgeon and Pasta, again, amazing cards, and I know they have value. I just don't know how much value. I'm going to take the 2 icons, the Ovi and the Eichel. There it is. It's over. It's done. It's done. It's just over. I feel like I lost out quite a bit on that one. Maybe. But regardless, we have one more trade to go. It's the Roman Josi. This one's going to be tough. And we started off with, this is interesting, Lindros, McDavid, Giroux, and Fiddler. This is interesting. Lindros, we know for a fact, goes for 180-ish, somewhere around there. And McDavid and Giroux both around 90. This is actually a really funny trade. Lindros, McDavid, and Giroux, the 3 people who were in the trade day. I'll hang on to it. Hedman and Burns. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Crosby, I know it's an expensive card, but I don't think he goes for as much as these guys. I can pass on the Crosby. That's a sick card, though. Carter Hart, and I don't think Master Icons are the way to go. Unless it's, like, one of the higher ones, 87, 80, I mean, if it's, like, Timu or something, maybe. But, like, I just don't think that the Master Icons have a lot of value. However, Jean Beliveau probably has a lot of value. Oh, crap. Okay, so if Belliveau's 200, Zetterberg's, say, 35, that's 235. McDavid's 90. And then Bridger's, what, 20? I'll hang on to it. Kane, Hall, I know that Hall has a lot of value, too. Oh, that's an 88 Kane, too. Shit. Oh, my God. I'm passing. I'm passing. I know that's probably a mistake, but I'm passing. Duchesne, Matthews, Jaguar, and Taze. If it was not Jaguar and Taze in there and you had a little bit more value, this one's competing, but I am going to pass. Briere, Montour, Makar, and Barzal. I know Briere has a decent amount of value. Barzal has a ton of value, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We got Forsberg and McDavid. I'm passing on the Master Icon. No. No. Damn it. I don't want to take any more collectibles either, unless it's like part of like a big trade. I already took 2 trades with collectibles, you know. This one I can pass on. Brodeur straight up. Does he have that much value? I don't think he does. He's a goalie. A really cool card, but like I just don't think he has that much value. 90 Cassian. Not even the 89 version. 90 Cassian. Okay. Letang, Doan, and Marchand, some good cards, but I'll pass. That 90 Cassian could be worth a decent amount. I know his 89 is like 270, so... Yeah, there's his 89 there with Corpusalo. I'm going to pass on this one. That 90 could be really good. A couple of Icon collectibles, I'll pass. Oh, boy. Some good cards here. If Doan and Doan and McDonald are both 40k, Duchesne say 40 is... if all three are 40, 40, 81, 20... Kane's, just not enough. A bunch of base cards I can pass on for sure. McKinnon, Sagan, Gilmore, and Selming. I know they all have value. I don't know how much value. Lindros, no, I can pass on this one. That first trade's still pretty interesting, for sure. Hellebuck, Bellows, Josi, no thank you. We had Doughty, Stamkos, Sagan, and Kachuk, no thanks. McKinnon, no thank you. Crosby and Velivo, or... Okay, so yeah, definitely not that one. We got Murray, Eichel, Matthews, and Besser. Very cool trade, but I'll pass on it. I know that Matthews has a ton of value. Same with the Carlson. Very expensive card, but I don't think he has enough value. I'll pass on this one. And we have our 4 offers. We'll back out. We'll wait a couple minutes, see if any more trickle through. But those are going to be the big 4 here. Alright, we'll forget waiting. We'll see. The Cassian is extremely cool. It is. It is an extremely cool card. The problem with it, I don't know if I'll be able to sell it. If the 89 is like 250, 270, whatever, is he going to have that much more value? I don't think he will. A very cool card, but I have to pass. Hedman and Burns both have a ton of value. They're both defensemen, they're both big, and they both have howitzer. How much value? I don't know. McDavid, Beliveau. Oh, man. Beliveau could have a ton of value. I'm going to pass on it. I might take this offer, because I know what these cards go for. Lindros was in the trade day. McDavid was in the trade day. Giroux, I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. We'll back out and see if there's any more offers. But, yeah, no, I might take this one because we know Lindros. We already know the value of supposed value of these cards, anyways. So hypothetically, even if McDavid and Giroux are both 80k, that's 160. Fiddler's another 30. That's 190. Lindros is around 180. We know that's pretty damn good value. Hedman and Burns, extremely cool trade. I just don't know their value, unfortunately. I'm taking the Lindros, the McDavid, and the Giroux. That is an extremely cool trade offer. Very smart on your part. Oh, boy. All right, let's add everything together now. See what we got in terms of value. Let's see if we made some good trades or not. So, guys, if you don't know how this works, I actually go in the auction house and just look at the cheapest version of the card. And that's what I consider the value for the card right now. Obviously, the market fluctuates. It changes. But we will see how well I did. McDavid could have gone up. He could have gone down since I bought him. Looks like 98. So it looks like he actually went up. So 98 was the cheapest one up. We'll do the same thing for the rest of the cards, and I will let you know how we did. Okay, guys. So after adding everything up, I spent a little bit over 700k on this trade day. That's what we decided, right? A little over 700k. Adding all of these together, not counting the Wheeler and the jersey. I didn't include these in the total. I'll get maybe 1,000 for Wheeler. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna get too much. Believe it or not, almost exactly 700,000 back. Giroux was going actually for a little bit less than he was now. Same with McDavid. But it looks like I lost out on a couple of trades. That's fine. Not a big deal. Hamilton was going, the cheapest one up was actually 51K. I thought he was going to go for a bit more. Lindros, the cheapest one up, was 182. Icon collectibles are 62K each. The gold collectible was 61K. Marner was 47. Eichel was 29. So, some really cool cards in here. Base Ovi ended up actually being more expensive at 31K, more than I thought he was going to be. And Fiddler, a good old 31,000. So after adding everything together, I lost out maybe like 15,000 coins, but I had a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. I am out of here. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I cut out any of your trades. This is going to be a long video as it is, but I just want you to know how much I truly appreciate the support. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the trade day. I definitely had a lot of fun. I love you guys. I mean, if we could keep doing this, where I can make back my value, but you guys get cards that you want, this is awesome. Like, I could do this every day. This is a ton of fun. So, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.